got me stuff?
Yeah, me, what's happening?
Well, I've told them that I'm not staying in any longer. The last thing I want is for someone to start wondering why I was rushed straight into maternity.
Is the baby okay?
Yeah, it's just me that's like a nervous wreck.
Well, have they said that you're fit to leave?
There's nothing wrong with me, Katie, I can tell. I've only been in for observation anyway. And I just can't wait to get back and start sorting out the bar and the flat.
Well, I'll be able to get back into the bar, all right, but they won't let us back into the flat. Not till it's been declared safe.
Oh, eh? Well, how did you manage to get me clothes out for me?
It was bizarre. We had to go in with the health and safety fellow we ignored at. Rachel's ended up staying with Sinbad and Carmel, and I stayed with Eleanor's.
So how long's it going to be before we can move back in?
Not till the structural engineer says so.
Oh, great. So you're going to be all right? Looks like I'll end up sleeping in the office, eh?
Oh, don't be worrying about that. Something will get sorted out. Everyone's pulling together. Do you want me to do anything?
Well, yeah, you could empty my bedside locker for me. Save me from getting another ear bashing from the ward sister.
Are you sure about this?
Casey, I've already told you. If I stay in here, my dad's going to come round nosing, isn't he? Wanting to know what I'm doing in a ward full of pregnant women.
So has the doctor told you what my chances are then yet?
He was a bit wary about going into details, love. But only because he wanted to be sure about things.
Hi, love.
Oh, yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you, big fella? I've been better.
Everyone's been saying how brave you've been, you know, for what you did. Trying to save all them people's lives.
I was stupid, not brave. Wouldn't have ended up like this if I wasn't stupid.
Hey, come on. You did what you thought was right at the time. You went to know how things would turn out, were you?
Look, I'm sorry, Mum. Not being funny or nothing, but just tired out. Just want to go to sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. And there's us two going on. I'm tiring you out. Listen, you try and drift off to sleep, eh? Because your body's got a lot of healing to do. And it's going to take all your strength to do it. I won't be far if you need anything. So you're going to outpatients?
I've been. He sent me for another x-ray, so snuck off on a little detour. How's he doing?
Well, he won't say. But he's doing what you'd expect him to. Pretending there's nothing wrong and being really strong-minded about it. Like he always is. Anyway, how's you and your ankle?
Nothing for me to worry about, do you reckon? The x-ray's just routine, so be a few weeks in plaster probably and a bit of physio. Nothing for me to moan about, is there? Your Ben's stuck in there and little Kylie's on the head.
Yeah, well, you didn't know she was going to go in after, yeah?
We were all dead lucky, you know, Carmel. For whatever reason. And then when he asked me could he go through my legs, I just felt dead guilty and I felt I had to do it. I know I would have had to be brave, but I just don't know how I would have coped after. I just don't know.
God, well, that's it then. I mean, look at the state of this place. It's going to be days before I can get back into the office.
Well, if you're lucky. But then again, maybe that'll be a good thing. Give you a chance to get over it all.
I haven't got time to waste feeling sorry for myself. I'm going to have to get the phone redirected through to home. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to set up office in the house for, well, as long as it takes. Or in the post. I have to get the post redirected as well.
Yes, fine. But you've just come through all this yourself. You were hurt. You've been in hospital. You're probably still in shock.
Oh, Mr. Shadwick.
It's Greg.
When could you make a start on the office?
How soon do you want me?
See you there in a few minutes?
I've just got to catch up with the health and safety fella. I'll be right in.
Okay.
Don't you think you should be taking it easy for a day or two?
Taking it easy? It's taken a lot of hard work to build up this business.
Hiya, Dad. Hello, son.
There you go.
So,
So, how you feeling?
I'm fed up, that's how I'm feeling. The minute that consultant sees me, I'm going to get signed off and out of here. You mark my words.
You might be better off staying in here, you know that. I had to spend the night round at Julia Brogan's.
Oh, well. I suppose I better be thankful for small mercies, eh? Are you back there tonight?
Unfortunately. The powers that be haven't decided when I can move back into me flat yet.
And who's the powers that be like?
The health and safety executive people. They've come down on the parade like a ton of bricks.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Steve says I can go.
Already?
Yeah.
Well, they need the beds, don't they? How's Kylie?
Ah, she's not so good. She's taken a bit of a bang to the head, you know.
Oh, listen, we'll tell Lindsay we were asking after her.
Have you seen our Jacqueline?
No, I'm going to see her after you.
I don't know. Even after all the rows me and our Jackie have had it. Well, being stuck in here's given me a chance to think. And, well, I'm fine. Thank God, but what if your mate Fireman Sam hadn't have pulled me out? Or that blast would have shut down my dodgy ticker? What would have happened then, Michael? I'd have gone without saying goodbye or even being on speaking terms with my own daughter. That can't be right, son. So I thought maybe I should be the one to make the first move. Try and patch things up with her. It's like I say, just lying here thinking about what might have happened. It's just been eating away at me. So if I find out what ward she's on, I could nip round and see her, couldn't I? What do you think?
Yeah, sound. I know she wants to sort it too.
Does she?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go now, eh? Oh, come on then.
See you later.
Yes, yeah. All right, sir. Wasn't expecting to see you up and about on your feet. How's your bed?
Oh, you know, well as can be expected.
Oh, well, early days yet, isn't it, eh? Fingers crossed and all that, eh?
How's little Kylie?
That's a good one. What a mess, eh?
I didn't know she was there, you know, Jim. She just came running in the shop behind me. I couldn't...
Yeah, don't be talking like that. No one thinks it's your fault.
Look, it was just one of them things. We should all be grateful we've still got each other.
Yeah, there but for the grace of God, eh?
Anyway, come on, let's get you off to X-ray.
See you later.
Michael, it can't be down here. This way's to maternity.
We were short of beds or something.
All right, after your Jackie.
Yeah.
You missed her, she's gone off. Tell you what, you meet everyone going round this machine long enough.
You what?
I said, if you hang round this long enough...
No. What was that about our Jackie?
She's gone.
Dad, look, don't be getting yourself worked up. You know what these places are like. Now, if they've put her in maternity wards to shorter beds, they'll be just as quick to turf her out.
Yes, I can see that, Michael. But not bothering to come and see me. Even when the two of us were nearly blown to pieces.
How is she?
The nurse has just been giving me an update. Do you think she's still critical or stable at the moment? Which they seem to think is a good sign. And her temperature's up a bit, but that's nothing to worry about for now.
Whenever anything goes wrong in this family, I always end up like a walking TN. Have they said what's wrong with her?
Her skull was fractured and there's bleeding in the brain. But do you think the operation's taking the pressure off now?
And what about a broken leg?
Yeah, but that's not so much of a problem. The good news is they gave her a brain scan last night and, well, there's no sign of any blood clots. So all they've said we can do now is wait.
Just give her time to rest there and let nature take its course.
It's hard though, isn't it? Just sitting here doing nothing.
Do you want me to get you anything? You know, from the shop, maybe biscuit with your tea?
Nah, I'm all right, thanks, Dad. I've got everything I want. Unless you know of any miracle workers.
What about you, Linz? How are you feeling?
Who cares about me? I'm
the one who let her go off, and I wouldn't be laying here like this if I'd looked after her better.
Oh, come on, don't start torturing yourself.
Love, how were you to know that the flats were going to blow up, eh? It was just, I don't know, an act of God.
And isn't God meant to be big on judging people and punishing them?
Right then. I thought Louise would be back by now.
You haven't got her going at 100 miles an hour as well.
She's in town. She's stocking up on some temporary stationery for me. Now, what I thought I could do is I could set up in here for now, and I could get Katie to work from the kitchen table. That way I could maintain some semblance of privacy on the phone.
Eleanor, will you just slow down a minute, please? Can't we just be together for a while?
What do you mean, together?
You could have been killed, remember? I thought I'd lost you.
Hey,
Hey, babe.
you got a tenner this one, come on.
Yeah. What for?
Mum said I would have a new shade on the bedside lamp.
She's going into town with her mates after school, so I thought she may as well do something useful while she's there.
There you go.
Thanks, Dad.
What do you think of all this mess, then?
It's like our house. It'd be nice when it's finished. See you later.
See ya. No danger working out who she takes after. Any sign of the nomad?
No, we'll be with that Katrina.
I told him to get back here for 7:30 so I can go through things with the health and safety fella.
You know, I think there's a little bit more than you and RJs can cope with, especially as you can't even finish a simple kitchen.
That's home, this is business. Anyway, we're not doing the structurals. The insurance have got the heavy mob in for that. Health and safety just want us to do a few bits and bobs and make the place safe. And Ellen the kitchen wants her office sorted ASAP.
Didn't you want to quote first?
No, she just said she can always sue me if it goes wrong. Anyway, what about you? Are you going to be on the usual tonight, or is it more union meetings?
I've got a few meetings today, but I'll be late anyway. I had words with Carmel about visiting Ben. She's desperate for some company.
Can't blame her. I'd be the same myself. Aye.
Don't know what's going on there.
What? You had the choice between the bedroom we've shoehorned him into and that.
I mean, he's getting too serious about it.
So would I if I was his age. And hadn't already found my Miss Universe.
She's loads of it. Or her dad is, and she used to go out with one of those footballers. What does she want with our Jason?
What does it matter? He's 20, it'll all be over in a few weeks, and he'll have some great memories.
Yeah, well, let's hope that's all they are. Memories.
What are you worrying about? Even if the worst came to the worst, we won't be paying for the wedding.
Do you know, sometimes, Gregory, your grasp of the economic realities of life really astonishes me. Oh, yeah, and tell Buggerlugs over there, you know, next time he doesn't come home for his tea or his breakfast, I'm going to bill him.
Yeah, later.
That's it. You doing it?
Still a bit early yet, isn't he?
News on Ben.
Well, he said he's stable.
I thought I'd pop down and see him. They've had to pin his spine and all kinds, haven't they?
Is the bar back open yet?
No, it hasn't been open for public use yet. It's all down to this fella from the health and safety.
Who's he when he's at home?
Well, he's the big I am on the parade. You know, he's doing his Sherlock Holmes bit, trying to find out what caused the explosion.
Go away. There'll be nothing for him to find out, though, will he? It was an accident, wasn't it? I mean, your old fella left the gas on or something.
Yeah, well, as far as he's concerned, there's loads to look into. He's a right little bloodhound. It's in all the papers, have you seen it?
Sent a few bits and pieces in here, love. Gotta keep your strength up, haven't you?
Isn't it amazing the amount of people suddenly get work cards and presses?
I know. People have sent her presents from all over the place. People who don't even know her.
I saw Sinbad before, hobbling round on his crutches. Said to tell you he's been thinking about Cardi, you know.
Something that he can walk after all he's been through.
It's mad. I mean, all this happened because Sinbad went to a stupid shop and Carly followed him. If he'd have just gone to the petrol station, Carly wouldn't have been going through any of this.
Love, Sinbad wasn't to know what was going to happen. He's been through the ringer himself this past few days, you know.
He's not laying in a coma, though, is he?
Love, you can't have a downer on him for something that might have happened. And he did almost lose his legs to save old Carly's life, didn't he?
I know. I'm not blaming him. I just wish it hadn't have happened.
Can't have been easy for him having that decision.
It's a hard decision for anyone to have to make that. Lose your legs or save a child's life.
Her life hasn't been saved yet, though, has it?
There's 2 pages of photos.
It's terrifying to think how much worse it could have been. Does it say what caused it?
Not for definite yet. It says it could have been a gas main leaking, but they're only guessing by the sounds of it. Have you seen you and Louise under the page?
Oh, yeah, there's one for the scrapbook. But seeing as we spent most of the day setting up this temporary office, do you think it's about time we did some real work?
Yeah, of course. I've got time to go to the loo.
Go on. I think that's allowed.
Wouldn't be a no.
Hi.
Look at this. Katie just brought it for us. Oh, isn't it awful?
Well, it's not a bad likeness.
I don't mean the likeness. I mean the fact that they've made such a big deal out of it. I mean, it's a bit sick seeing there are still people who are critically ill.
Well, you can't expect them not to print a story like that. At least it's real news, not the usual sleazy private life stuff.
Hiya. Hello. I've just spoken to Katie. She told me you got out of hospital and just thought I'd pop round and see how you are.
Oh, well, I'm okay.
Great. And,
No worries. They gave me an ultrasound and they said that everything was okay.
oh, well, that's a relief. But Katie said you haven't got anywhere to stay tonight.
Well, no, not yet. I haven't had a chance to sort myself out with anywhere. I'll probably end up sleeping in the office.
Oh, we can't stand by and let you do that. We've got a spare room, you know. You'd be welcome to come and stay with us.
Oh, well, that's really good of you.
It's entirely up to you. No pressure at all.
Well, wouldn't it make people talk more about us?
Well, not under the circumstances. It's a good cover story. Even Julia's putting your Michael up. And Katie's staying with the Simpsons. Rachel's next door.
Well, I don't really know how long Katie can stay with the Simpsons for. They haven't got the room with Danny and Louise being there.
Well, she could come and stay with us as well. We've got another spare room, you know. That would take the pressure off the Simpsons and be company for you.
OK, then, thanks. If you're sure it'll be all right.
Oh, it'd be marvellous.
Oh, well, that's really good of you, and it's OK to mention it to Katie.
Oh, absolutely. We'd be absolutely thrilled to help. And I'd better go get things ready now. So you move in whenever you like.
Oh, thanks. See you
Bye.
later, then.
Bye.
So, did you like going with Katrina then?
Ah, it was all right.
Go out somewhere, did you?
She went for a drive.
Not getting serious, are we? No. Serious enough to want to stay over at their place, though?
Yeah, when it suits. We've only been going out for 4 months, you know. Hey, a lot can happen in that time. Yeah, well, you better ask me again in 4 months then, hadn't you? Now, what's something to do with this, love?
I've got a lot to thank that lad Ben for, you know, Sin. There's no justice, is there, eh? Here he was trying to save people, and look what happened to him. Finished up worse than anyone.
Apart from little Kylie. And there's no telling when she'll get better. Or if she ever will. You know what, Ron? She wouldn't have even been in my shop if I hadn't G'd her up about some stupid doll.
Is she still unconscious?
According to Jimmy, yeah. I just haven't been able to face going in to see her myself.
I don't envy poor Lindsay there. Just sitting there by the hospital bed, feeling so helpless, desperate for the child to open its eyes. He'd have been 18 by now, our Tony, you know. I'd have been taking him out for his first legal pint this year. Anyway, I hear there's loads going on back at the parade. Al Michael says there's some specialists trying to work out what went wrong.
So Jimmy said, yeah. Do you know what people are saying caused it?
No, but according to Al Mike, the word is a gas explosion. Could have been a build-up under the floors or even a faulty main, couldn't it? I don't think anybody knows for certain, yeah.
No, I don't think they do. I think you were closest.
Yeah, but I'm no expert, am I, Sin? That flat had been empty for years. I mean, for all we know, there could have been this slow mains leak that nobody knew anything about.
Oh, well, at least it takes the pressure off Ben knowing he wasn't to blame.
And it was too big a blast for just something like a cuckoo, wasn't it?
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Yeah, it must have been a build-up. Anyway, it's well out of our hands now, isn't it? The experts will soon sort it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look who's come to see you, Kylie. It's your busy little mate, Bobby the bear. He says he's fed up being on his own. And he wants you to get well soon so he can have someone to play with again. I said we'd love to have him come and keep us company. I'll lay him here, shall I? And he can share all our dreams with us, can't he? We can go off on a lovely holiday to the most beautiful desert island in the world. And when we get there, the sun will be shining and the sea will be the deepest blue you've ever seen, and there's palm trees and all the sand's white, and we can build brilliant sandcastles together and bury your granddad up to his neck in sand, and me and your Nana Jackie will be sunbathing, and you and Bobby, you can have giant ice creams. Bobby will love that, won't he? Because Bobby loves ice cream. And there'll be nothing for anyone to worry about there. Because no one's ever sad. And there's no hospitals, because no one ever gets poorly. There's no nasty people. And no one will make you cry. And they don't allow any bad things to happen, like bullies or fighting or guns. Because this is a really happy, smiley place, Kylie. And all you have to do all day is sing songs and play games, and the only rule is that little bears like Bobby have to have as much fun as all the children. Kylie, please open your eyes, please. Mummy loves you so much.
Next tonight, the first of a two-part examination of the medical profession's fight against a tragic disease. Assault on the Mind looks at the battle against Alzheimer's.